Hi guys, welcome to season 1, episode 3 of Catching Up with the Ex. My name is Owethu and I'm with Sam on my right hand side.
How's it, everybody? My name is Sam. Like the lovely lady just introduced right now. I don't go by no AKAs. I am just Sam. And today we're going to be talking about black love.
So, what is black love? What is black love?
Ladies first, according to you, what is black love actually?
So touch basing on the storyline we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, should I say the thing?
Yeah.
Okay, what's this? The name of the story we're doing, the storyline, it's called Owethu.
Mm-hmm.
And later on it will be leading to what's this? Black love. Yeah. Can you just start telling us what's black love?
Well, according to my personal experience, so we were having a conversation earlier on, right, with the producer of the show, because I was thinking in the concept of, okay, we normally know that there is a thing that's called black love, right? Like the type of love you can only get from a black person, So I was asking him, like, in terms of like, are we now comparing it to like white people
White
love?
love.
You know what I'm saying? In order for us to say that is black love, right? Because I just believe in love, and I believe like you can't categorize love. You can't say this is white love, this is black love, right? But there's another thing that's apparent as well.
So
right?
When you like talking about black love, is it like relationship wise or is like just love in general, family?
Yeah, those are relationships as well. So obviously love has to be in relation with something in the end. So whatever you're giving love, right? Either be it your friend, your family, your cousin, your acquaintance, your co-workers.
Yeah.
There's a relation that you guys have. In most cases, when you have love, there's an encounter, and then there's a relation that you have in order for you to give love. And I just found that there's similar characteristics, but coming to the conclusion that obviously, there's a specific love you can get from a specific people. So we just had to say black love. But I'm not trying to say the topic of today has to be under the term black love, because it would limit the term love. Firstly, you know what I'm saying? Because now we're trying to make it to something that we're classifying it. But different people and different races can show love differently. So now we just happen to be talking about black love. Yeah. So what I think love is a doing word.
Why a doing word?
Because in most cases, right, especially I realize with this, right, I could be feeling love, right? Because a lot of people say love is a feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I could be feeling that, I love you, or I love a specific person, and then I'm not showing it. How are you gonna know that I actually do love you?
Like they say, actions speak louder than words.
Right? Yeah. So I guess love is the loudest. So I'm thinking love is a doing word.
Okay, in this generation, because there's so much confusion about love. You'd meet someone that you think that you love,
Yeah.
but in actual fact that you don't.
So, as we were talking about black love, right? I feel like I feel compelled to say, there's unconditional black love and there's conditional black love. Right?
Okay.
What do you think about that?
Wait, conditional black love.
Yeah.
Elaborate.
So in every kind of situation where we have love, I feel like we have to understand that some love can just come with no conditions, and then there's some love that there's love that depends on something.
Okay.
So for instance, because I can see clearly that you don't understand.
I'm so lost. Yeah. Okay.
So
yeah.
I want to speak. I can only speak for myself, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And for a few men that are maybe going to a similar situation. So I feel like the only true love and unconditional love a man can experience is when they have it from their mom.
True.
When your mom loves you, bro, like it doesn't matter if you're a drug addict, It doesn't matter if you are lost in life, you haven't achieved your goals, you feel like you're a loser or whatever. It doesn't matter if you're rich, your mom will always be your mom. You know, she'll always, try to discipline you, however she sees fit, and she'll always accept you as, their child. You know
Mom's
what I'm
love,
saying?
yeah.
Yeah. At all given times. For instance, imagine like you're a mom, right? I know you don't have a kid yet, but like, just put yourself in that predicament for a moment. And your kid comes home from school, and they had done something very naughty. Maybe they had fought with the teacher, but there was something usually just based off of like extreme. You know what I'm saying? And then, how would you then discipline them if they come to you and be like, "Oh, you found out about the information," because usually kids don't really come out to their parents.
Before they get home, you already found out about the.
Mm-hmm.
What would I do to my kid?
Yeah.
You know what? As a mother, I would. Because I think it's because I'm still young. I don't believe in like having to like beat up children. Because I do not like beating up children.
Yeah.
So when I grow up, I think that having to like beat up a child to like discipline them, it will come. But like I wouldn't beat up my child.
Yeah.
I would just like sit them down. Have a
conversation.
have a conversation with my child. So that he or she can explain to me, why did you do it? Like have a proper conversation with my child instead of having to like take drastic decisions, having to beat up your child without even having to listen to the story of your child.
Yeah. We're about to talk about conditional love, right?
Yeah.
Which brings us to the closing of my perspective and your perspective of black love. I feel like the viewers at home as well, I'm very interested in that. So we're gonna do a whole nother episode because there's a whole lot to dwell in, but because of time, we just have to cut it short for a moment.
Yeah.
So what do you think conditional love is?
Conditional love. Can you start?
Okay. So I feel like conditional love is like, is love that you get from your coworkers, is love that you get from people you relate with outside your family. I feel like that love comes with conditions. It's like, I love you as long as you do this.
Okay, a love that comes with a catch.
You can call it a catch, right? You can use that word, but pretty much, yeah, a love that comes with cash.
Okay. So you want something in return, love that comes with something in return. Okay. But I feel like conditional love also is never lasting. It's not last. Does not last.
It does not last.
Yeah.
So in order for love to last, it has to be conditional.
Unconditional.
Has to be unconditional.
Yeah.
Okay. But I've had, I've spoken to a lot of people that have, conditional love, and their love comes with conditions, and they've been amazing.
So imagine loving someone and then loving someone.
Yeah.
But you want something from them. Like for you to love them, for them to love you back, for you to love them back.
Yeah.
You need to have something. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to exactly say. Like business partners, right? In order for you to have a successful relationship with a business partner, that means you gotta always hold your end of the deal.
Okay.
Right?
End of the bargain.
Yeah,
okay.
Pretty much. And I could say the same with like romantic relationships as well. We automatically when you're in a relationship with a person. I've spoken to a lot of people, and people will be lying if they say they will go in a relationship without any expectations. I feel like that's a lie. And already, if you have expectations, that love is already conditional.
Yeah, when you say expectations, what kind of expectations? Like having to like sleep with them, or what?
No, I feel like every relationship is different, right? There's people who jump in a relationship for certain different things. You know what I'm saying? A relationship could lead, lust could lead you into a relationship, to a romantic relationship. Kindness. Sometimes it's genuine connection between two people, and they could just slowly but surely fall in love, right? But even at that, there's still conditions, right? I will love you as long as certain things are met. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
I get you. But do you believe in conditional love?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So, let's say you getting into a relationship, right? You having to get into a relationship, do you have expectations with the person?
Of course, I have a lot.
like, if you don't mind?
Okay, well, if you're not asking about something specifically, I could tell you, maybe like my red flags. Okay, let me think of something. It could be coming from the fact I don't want my girl to dress a certain way.
Okay.
That's the first thing as a guy.
Why?
that you-
Because
like,
okay.
you know?
Yeah. Why wouldn't you want your girl to dress?
Because you're a representative of me, and I never go out showing my chest, and I never go out showing, certain parts of me. So, I feel like we should be cool with that.
But okay, never mind. But you should trust your girl.
No, it's not a matter of trust.
Okay.
I don't trust other people that are gonna perceive your outfit differently.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of perverts out there. People just waiting in corners, waiting for
No, I
beautiful
get
things
I
like
get
you,
Yeah.
and then they would just chow on that. Yeah. So that's one of the things, though. Like
So having to explain unconditional love and conditional love. So you're saying unconditional love comes from more for like family.
Unconditional, yeah.
Unconditional, and then conditional. It's more like colleagues, friendships outside, social.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Now I get it. Okay, I get it now. I actually didn't know the difference between the two. But
Right.
yeah, I think we've said pretty much about black love, and I think this is us closing.
Yeah, sure.
We're gonna continue this in the next episode about black love and having to start a new topic. And yeah, in episode 4, right? Episode 4. Yeah. So guys, this is Owethu and I'm signing out.
Right, guys, it's been wonderful. Chatting to you guys. I go by the name of Sam again. And this is not goodbye, of course. We're still coming back with another one, where there's more facts to be spoken. And that is it today. Another episode of Catching Up with the X.